What's up, you guys? It's Cameron with Country 103.7. I am backstage at the Burning Man tour with none other than Dierks Bentley.
How are you?
I'm so good. We are so excited to be here.
I have such great memories of Charlotte. 'Cause I remember the first time I came by 103.7 to play my song, What Was I Thinking? And I played it in the conference room. They're like, hey, do you want to play it live on there? And it was one of the first places I played that song like in the studio,
Wow.
like lunchtime. You guys have like a lunchtime request hour thing.
Yeah.
So I went in there with my guitar and sang it. So it's always good to be back. A lot of memories of all the times I played in this town, and of course this venue is this is where we started our very first tour, 2014. This is the very first place we played. So.
Wow, really? To Neil,
memories here.
This is her first arena she ever played. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
with
said
Miranda, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, great spot. Love being here.
Yeah.
And a huge dressing room. It's like the best
I
dressing room
know.
on tour. So,
Yeah, lots of mirror space too.
With all the guys like to look in the mirrors.
Yeah,
you
you can do your makeup.
getting plucked up.
Well, 16 hits later, here you are,
Yeah.
headlining.
Crazy.
With all those hits, has there ever been a song that you were surprised people reacted to the way they did? It might not even be one of your number ones.
I am so we did an acoustic show every night at 6:15 for some of our really hardcore fans, and the songs they yell out are just like, wow, I forget about these songs, I'm so close to, but they don't become big hits on the radio, so I kind of, they don't become songs we do on a regular show, so. But I mean, songs like I Hold On will always be like huge timeless songs. The fun songs I love, What Was I Thinking, 5150, Sideways. These aren't songs I'm gonna pick up guitar at home and sing to myself.
Yeah.
But in front of a crowd, they're like the greatest songs to have in your back pocket. But The Riser is always a big moment of the show. Say You Do is a big song. They're all kind of big. Any songs in the set list, I'm looking at it right now. Tonight, it's Burning Man. It's a great way to start the show. Ridge is a huge energy, and then we come to Somewhere on the Beach, which is in a state that actually has a coast on it. Woman and Men, huge song. Black's big. I Hold On, 5150. Living. Now you bring John Party out halfway through the show, you never know. He used to be down here, but he was too drunk by then. So I had to move him up way up
and
here.
And it just says Party.
It just says Party. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Riser, Different for Girls with Tennille is always so awesome. She comes after that. And then I go out to we have a stage out by the grass seats. I go out there for my only one and do Closer, More Closer, So You Do. Then come back for a big party and think Free and Easy, last song. So it's kind of designed like a roller coaster, take myself on a ride.
Is there a favorite moment within all of those?
I try to make the whole show a favorite, and there's a spot that's not a favorite. I work really hard to make that the favorite. But there's like a weak part of the show. I'm like, okay, how do I make the weak part of the show my favorite part of the show? So there's really no holes in the set list. There's spontaneous things that happen throughout the show, and every night to make it have those spontaneous moments available.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's a roller coaster ride that I create at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Get it dialed in, the band, I can go on a ride along with our fans and have a great time.
Well, speaking of the beginning of the year, you've been on tour basically since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, the tour really started last year with Brothers Osborne in May. And so this is kind of a continuation of that tour. The main pieces of our setting, our stage, our production, the lighting, video are all similar. Set list changed, and there's some tweaks with Tennille and John being out here. But really, the album came out last May, and we've been on tour since then, and it's been a lot of fun.
Do you have any pre-show rituals that keep you going?
Well, I get dressed up to the Hot Country Nights at 7 o'clock every night,
awesome.
So that's a pre-show ritual for sure. I going on stage dressed up like our favorite 90s country singers and acting like idiots for 20 minutes. Really just back here at the band, we listen to music just like you think we do, and mess around, tell jokes, and we have a huddle we do before we walk on stage where everyone says one thing they're grateful for. So we'll have a big circle. We might grab the local security person, sit down the chair next to us, and throw them in the huddle. Everyone just says one thing they're grateful for, and it gets us all kind of, feeling the love and feeling the gratitude, remembering how awesome it is to get to do this. And then we walk out there and go be kids. Act like kids. Get rid of all that domestication we've been trained to be as adults, and just go back to being a child and walk out there and just live in a moment and have a great time.
Well, congratulations on Living.
Thank you.
Love that song. Love the video.
Yeah, the video was so fun.
I want to ask you how that was to shoot it with your son.
The best video of all time.
Yeah.
So easy, right?
He wasn't a diva on set?
He's easy. He was actually, I was pretty beat coming off the road, 3 shows, and all of a sudden do the 2-day video shoot. He was like total pro. And he doesn't even talk. He never really talked about it after he did it. He wasn't bragging on her or think it was a big deal. It was just a really fun day for him. We just went to water parks and bumper cars, go-karts.
Was it weird to him to have all those cameras and stuff around?
No, he's pretty. Sadly, he's pretty good about it. Yeah, he's a natural. He was really fun. So that was a great video shoot. But great song. I can't believe the songs that finally starting to look like a hit, you know,
yeah,
top 10.
Yeah, number 17 for you.
Yeah, I don't really follow the charts too much. I kind of just based off what the crowd response is, and it's a big song, so that makes you feel good. It's fun to have those party songs in there, but also fun to have like those songs that have some like real big meaning too.
Yeah. Well, before we wrap up, I do want to ask you about your festival coming up, Seven Peaks, right?
Seven Peaks Music Festival, yeah. I'm sure we got a poster out here. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's so fun. I've got a lot of fans here tonight. You know, everywhere we go, people talk about Seven Peaks, and it's awesome. It's Luke Bryan and Mary Morris this year, and John Party's there. The High Country Knights will be there, along with Travis Tritt and Tracy Lawrence and Diamond Rio and Dina Carter, and so many bands. 3-day festival in this beautiful part of Colorado.
Which is special to you, because you're like a mountain.
Oh yeah, I just love them. I was in British Columbia all day. This morning I woke up in the mountains and with snow on them in British Columbia.
Wow. Fishing.
So I love being out in the mountains. And so yeah, this is a great place for me to experience and my family, but for our fans to introduce them if they haven't been to Colorado before. I mean, this place is so special. Even if you don't hear music, it's just fun to come hang out. So I really love sharing my love of the mountains with my fans. So Seven Peaks Music Festival is a lot of fun. Labor Day weekend.
Check it out.
Little plug there.
Yes, yes.
Well, we're so excited to see you, everybody.
Thank you.
It's Dierks Bentley.
Yeah. Woo! Thanks, folks. Appreciate it.